this MMA rules bout takes place in the -93 kilogram light heavyweight division. This bout will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Marko Šintić. Fighters to the center, please, for your final instructions.
Fighters, you know the rules. This is my command. When I say stop, is stop. If you want to touch the gloves, go to the corners.
So, Mr. Šintić again presiding. These are the numbers, Chris. What can we extrapolate?
ABRAMOVIC has actually improved nearly 3-1 territory as the favorite. Absolutely is going to go out there with the undefeated record, I think, also in his favor, according to the bookies.
Well, I think this is a blink and you miss it affair. Get ready, because they're going to come thick and they're going to come fast and they're going to come hard. So, fighting blue, we are seeing Patryk Grabowski. He's taking on Croatian Wunderkid. Whoa, big right hand whistles past there. Tyrell Abramovic. Grabowski headhunting. Got a height advantage. I said he was tall at 196 centimeters, and that could cause a problem for Abramovic. But so far, Grabowski holding center stage. And both fighters just really don't come to take any overtime. Big right hand finds its way again, and Abramovic lands it twice. I mean, once is rude, twice is, you know, good. Abramovic have found the way in here.
Grabowski's got to get those hands up, Will. That lead is dropping, and it's really important that he respects the speed coming in from Abramovic with those punches, especially the distance Abramovic covers.
And just an indicator of where the power comes from. Just look at the thigh musculature of Abramovic. The undercarriage, so well built, so strong, so sturdy. You can look from Grabowski's point of view, he's leaner, he's got that you know, rangier look about him, but those skier's legs of Abramovic, they're just so solid. That enables him to get the leverage. But look at this, Grabowski's very much got into this. He's got a bit of swelling around the nose. Just looks a bit slow off the mark for me, Grabowski.
Yeah, definitely. He cuts more weight, and that's always going to be an important factor to consider here. But he has to be a little bit more calculated and use his physical advantages, use his height, use his reach, even if the timing's not there. See, that's the problem. The left is dropping, the right is landing. Go to the body and kill the head. That seems to be Abramovic's mission.
Abramovic finds the way through, lands one right on the sweet spot. Grabowski, you've got to give him props. His chin's being tested here and he can take it, but he's looking very agricultural, for want of a better description, against Abramovic, who seems to be speedier and on the target. And he needs to be, because he's got to make the distance and get inside the pocket, make the inside work for him, but he's being kept at range by Grabowski.
Abramovic needs to be also smart and respectful. He's definitely caught the first blood, if you will. But no doubt about it, Grabowski staying wise and looking for alternatives.
Well, look at that. There's something I didn't expect to see early doors. There's a shoot for a takedown, and he manages it. He was high, the grips were high, but he's leveraged it and he's made it work. Look at this, mount with a hook. This is going to be a real tricky situation. Can Abramovic slip it? Yes, he can. Crowd give their appreciation. I'll tell you now, that was a moment to breathe, but he's come back into this, Grabowski. Look at the little kick there to get the legs apart. He's working well from the rear.
Slick moves there. It was nice to see Abramovic immediately get to his knees, immediately build his base, immediately walk over to the fence. Grabowski tried to trip one leg out. Let's see what he can do here. He's going to have to get creative against that base from Abramovic. Abramovic is so smart. He immediately fights the grip, protects himself. Very, very good cage work here.
Grabowski starts the attritional work, grinding his man against the wire. As I said, Grabowski, 6 out of 9 fights in his career have ended in the first round. To extend that record, he's got 1 minute and 20 seconds to work of this round. I don't think Abramovic is going to let him get a look in at extending that record. But Grabowski, smart moves, takes away the mobility of Abramovic by nailing him down on the wire. Abramovic doesn't look worried at all. Very cool, very confident, very comfortable and confident in that position. And swapping hooks here like anglers at a convention, aren't they? Oh, up goes the high kick. It's a knockdown. That's it. It's all over. Unbelievable high kick, Miłoszy Gary. Tyriel Abramovic pulls a rabbit from that. That was so beautifully engineered. It was incredible. How do you pull a kick from that angle, get the height, get the target? Insane.
Absolutely outstanding finish to come off the clinch, to separate and immediately go for the head kick and land it like that. Total work of art there, Will.
Bye-bye Pepsi Cola, hello holy wine. Oh my goodness. Patrick Grabowski, here's his canvas. This is how he did it. Just created the gap and up it came. And actually, you know, those kicks, they don't have to be hard. They just have to hit the sweet spot, and it's the temple. And that is what causes the fuse, the short-circuiting. And he goes in to finish with ground and pound, but referee Sintic all over it. And just look at that. Skims the top of the temple, and that's all it takes.
And the interesting thing was, Grabowski was doing such a good job of dominating on the inside, pummeling in, using his head, leaning in, breaking him down, but Abramovic was patient. He almost looked a little bit too complacent, if you will, but it's when you lull your opponent, you almost relax a little bit, as if to say, I'm accepting this and I'm going to wait. Bide your time, get off the fence, and pounces on him.
Well, emphatic win there for Tyriel Abramovic. 3-0.
Well, the end comes in round number 1 after 4 minutes and 15 seconds completed of the round. Your winner by way of knockout, Tyriel Abramovic!
Pehar pobjedniku daće gospodin Aleksandar Džombić.